Hello YouTubers, it's me, Pinky. I'm just going to do this quick little vlog before I get ready for bed tonight, since it's now officially Valentine's Day. Not quite sure if I'm actually going to go out for Valentine's Day, just because I don't get paid till Friday this week. But fortunately for me, Monday evening, yesterday, my sister had a paint night down in Danville that she was going to teach, and I rode down with her, and I actually got to paint and help assist her at her paint class, while getting to paint a little bit on window panes and stuff, which was really fun and everything like that. And then I helped to clean up after all the customers left, and that was pretty cool. I did a previous video where I was talking about how I bought Butter London nail polishes and their lippy lipstick. And I said in that video that I wasn't going to open up the Petite nail lacquer lippy lipstick gift set. Well, I did, because I couldn't find my lipsticks. I didn't know which purse or what bag I had put them in last. So I just went ahead and got the lippy lipstick, and then also I thought that the shade of the lippy lipstick kind of went with my Valentine nails. So the shade of the lipstick was called Fruitcake. And then on my nails, I'm wearing all 6 of the Petite nail lacquers that was in the Cheerful collection, which I think I might have said it was a Christmas collection, but I think I might be mistaken. I think Kohl's started clearancing out some of their Valentine's stuff before Valentine's Day even got there, because I realized that the other lip set has got hearts all over it, and in this lip set, I thought Christmas because it was Christmas red and it said Cheerful, but it was wine glasses all over, so it very well could have been Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, basically. It could have easily covered all 3 seasons, and the coloring worked for all 3 seasons. And sorry about the noise. I think it's I'm in the bathroom just because of a better lighting. But yeah, I paint my nails early morning, Saturday morning, before going to work. At work, there was a Lego Batman event, so that was really, really brutal on the nails, but the Butter London products actually held up. I had only one chipped, tiny little chip on my index finger on my right hand at the end of the day, but it wasn't because of the nail product. It was because I had missed where nail polish was actually on my skin. So when this skin sweated and it came up, it took part of the nail polish that was on my finger off. So surviving Legos, stock work, and banging my fingers on the cash register and stuff when I'm ringing up stuff, it actually held up pretty good for a whole day of hand abuse. Sunday, I got a few more nicks. I got a nick here on my thumb, and then I got a nick on the other thumb. But that was it. So it was still pretty solid. But because I said, I didn't just go there to hitchhike a ride down to Danville and stuff. I actually helped with cleaning up and stuff and happening to set up. I knocked my nail during setup and took a huge chunk of nail off of my index finger. So kind of sad about that, but because I was hoping that this was the last all the way for Valentine's Day in case I did decide to go out for Valentine's. But other than that, it's still pretty good. Still looks good. I don't know if maybe you're not letting me back this up a little bit. Okay. The nails generally still look good. And then I'm going to switch here to my other hand. Still looks good. And I did take pictures though. But yeah, the lip wear is not too bad with the lippy, by Butter London. It basically, if you eat or drink anything, it looks like lip stain, but you still have lips full of color. When you first apply it on though, it's super, super glossy. So it's a really, really ultra pigmented lip gloss, even though it says like liquid lipstick. Your lips end up being like super, super glossy. And then you have this wonderful, wonderful sweet smell from the product. Don't taste it. It is not a flavored product. It's scented. And I don't like fruitcake, and I don't think fruitcake smells good. But this fruitcake actually smells delicious. It smells like some sort of lightly fruity baked good is what the smell is. It's wonderful. So it's like there's no chemical smell to it or anything. In Thunder London, like in general, they don't like use harsh chemicals. They're like their nail polishers are like the big bad 8 free, and most brands don't even mention that they're not using certain chemicals in their nail polishes. So that's a nice thing about Thunder London's stuff. So I'm ultimately really happy about this. And if you're wondering, the nail design is Valentine's Day hearts drag marbles. No water marbling involved. It's like you're putting layers of polish and dropping polish on top of your nails while it's still wet, and then taking a toothpick or whatever you use as a nail tool to drag through the polish before it dries. And you get a little bit of a heart marbled effect. And then I try to emulate the style that I saw Robin Moses nail do. So if you're watching YouTube, you might already be watching her, but if you're not already, subscribe to her. And then my other favorite nail artist to watch is My Simple Pleasures. But I went with Robin Moses's inspired style with this one. Okay, on to the rest of this, because I want to try to keep this under 10 minutes, so I'm going to add photos to this. But also from Kohl's is my jewelry. I bought on a different trip on clearance. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm a cheapskate, so you can imagine I got as close to $5, if not under $5, for the necklace. And it's double lined, and it comes with a extender attached to it. If you got a shorter neck and you want it closer up, you can remove the extender. For me, I had to keep the extender in because it would be choking my throat, and it's kind of hard to join the ends of the necklaces together to each other the way they bump into the beads that's attached to it. Then this is also from Kohl's, but this was for my birthday. My friend bought it for me at Kohl's during the summertime, because we both had summer birthdays. I bought her a purse and she bought me this bracelet. So it's kind of cool. It was like that. And then the other piece from Kohl's is this bracelet. Let me flip my sleeve up here. Show you this bracelet. It's really beautiful. I bought it the same day as the necklace. And again, clearance, but it's really pretty. On my head, going up, this headband, I'm not 100% sure. I typically buy headbands from Kohl's. I typically buy headbands from Claire's. This came from Claire's. This on Claire's for $2. This I either paid regular price or got it for $2. And if it did come from Claire's, this might be Arizona from JCPenney's. I can't remember. I'm almost leaning towards that I got from Claire's because of the roses that's on it and stuff. And then they had all these cute roses also. This rose is like, it's got the alligator clip to it. So you can clip it in your hair, clip it to your clothes, or as you can see what I did instead was I added it to my headband as an accent. Pretty versatile. The shirt I've had for years, like it's been a few years. It's Walmart Faded Glory. It's long sleeve, but it's got this beautiful pattern to it, which I thought went really nicely with my necklace and my nail art. And then my hair is just a really old, frizzed out coil out. So you can see, like this, I think I touched when I was cleaning up, my hair got caught on something, so that's where all this little frizzy bit there is. But that's all this is. It's like an old coil out. If I could get a coil, here we go. And I'll probably do a video later to go over some of the hair products I'm using, because I did buy some new hair products. I typically do try to use my hair products first before buying them, but Kroger's had an awesome clearance, Target had an awesome clearance, TJ Maxx had awesome clearance, so yeah, I bought some new hair products. So, yep. Later, have a happy Valentine's Day, and if you're single, don't let that stop you from enjoying the day. Go treat yourself out like I did. Later.